Hi, my name is Michael Bertels. You can find me on LinkedIn. I'm a hazmat officer with the Brabant Noord Fire Department in the Netherlands. I made a short instruction video to show that you can safely use the fire hose near electrically charged parts. In the first demo, I use a low voltage transformer. I can measure the current going through a grid. In the first experiment, I'm going to touch that grid and also put my foot on a grid that is connected to Earth. I have muted the video because the comment is in Dutch. You can see the two grids. Top grid contains 25 volts, and bottom grid is connected to Earth. If I hold the grid with my gloves on, there's no current running. Only after I remove my glove and I also remove my boot, so my bare skin touches the top grid and it touches the down grid, some current will run. And currently at 25 volts I can measure about 2 milliamps running. In the next set of experiments I've actually used a high voltage power supply, and to show you that there's actually a voltage present across the two grids, I placed a fluorescent tube, and as you can see, as I increase the voltage at some moment the tube actually lights up. Again, I'm going to use the high power supply. It's set at 2500 volts. In the first experiment I'm going to use regular tap water. Regular tap water contains very little salt, is a very poor conductor of electricity. And as you can see, I can approach it safely, and the maximum current at 1 meter distance with an uninterrupted water beam is about between 1 and 2 milliamps. Now sometimes we might have to use surface water, so I made a mixture of 3 kilograms of salt per 1000 liters. This is quite representative of the surface water you might find. And I'm again approaching at 2500 volts, and the conductivity has slightly increased, but still you can safely approach the grid up to 1 meter and you get about 6 or 7 milliamps running. Of course, electricity is dangerous, so don't take any risks if there's nothing to gain. But I think they have shown that using dry gloves and boots will protect you from electric hazard, and you can safely use water in the presence of electricity up to a few thousand volts.